Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.
आप सुन रहे हैं तरंग डिवोशनल।
आध्यात्म से जुड़े
Sharad ji, today we are celebrating 29th Founders Day of KCC Group. One, how has been that challenge all this while?
Well, it's been a long journey. 29 years is a very long time. A person can be born, fully educated and working in 29 years. So we have people who've been connected with us for a very long time, and we are very glad that KCC today has diversified and diverted into 29 different verticals, having 9 offices in India and 30 overseas offices, and we are very happy. It's been a long journey, a very eventful journey, but at the end of the day, we are very happy about it.
You say you're happy, but today's networking event was itself a very innovative one. Generally, when you are close to 30 years of your operations, you don't have a networking event, you have celebrations. I assume that being from a finance background and yourself being so engrossed in banking and finance, and you know the need for it, how has been that exposure?
I think I feel that no business can grow and expand. No business can grow if it is not networked. If you don't know people, business is about contacts. Business is about knowing people. So I think we wanted to create a platform where people could know each other. And people who do not know, people are not able to reach others. उनके पास कोई ज़रिया नहीं होता है. So we made a very humble effort to sort of create that platform and make sure that these people, and the best thing is that we are expecting this to grow bigger and bigger, because we are already getting a lot of inquiries, people who want to get connected to this platform. Who doesn't want to grow business, and who doesn't want to earn money for that matter? So therefore we never had a doubt, but then today's event has only reinforced our confidence in the whole concept, and we feel this is going to get better and better.
Where do we take it next on the 30th anniversary? Where do you think will be your hallmark and the benchmark? Because you are yourself a celebrity, and today we had a great karaoke song from you.
No, because karaoke song was just I'm not a singer. I've got no background of music whatsoever. That was just an effort to try and connect something through music to the event. And 30th is going to be a big milestone for us. And I think 30th we are planning to celebrate in a bigger way. But then my endeavor would still be to bring MSMEs together, to encourage young entrepreneurs, young business. Hindustan Times calls me Startup Guru. I don't know why they call it, but I've been helping. We are mentoring about 400 to 500 startups, and I think if Mr. Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister, says that आप रोजगार खुद के लिए create करो, so उसको उसी thought को आगे ले जाने के लिए, being a apolitical person, I'm not supporting any particular political ideology. बट देन उस थॉट को आगे ले जाने के लिए आपको मेंटरशिप, आपको एक प्लेटफॉर्म क्रिएट करना पड़ता है, सो दैट यू आर एबल टू गाइड दीज पीपल टू टेक देयर बिजनेस फॉरवर्ड. टू स्टार्ट अ बिजनेस इज ईजी, but to make a business run and grow is very difficult. So I think this is a small effort towards that, and we hope this is going to get better and better. And patronizing us, I'm sure this is going to get better. All right.
And also, it is more important. You are yourself a celebrity. You are seen on most of the business channel day in and day out. How does it feel today, having brought all the team members together? and their energy together?
No, I do not consider myself as a celebrity. First of all, I mean, I may like to correct you here. I'm not at all a celebrity. I am any other man on the street, just running any other business. My only endeavor is to encourage people who are wanting to, because I have gone through that grind 14 times. There are 14 companies here, so 14 times that happened to me. That every time we wanted to set up a new company, a new venture, it was a challenge for us. And having realized this challenge 14 times, I thought this experience can be shared with others, and we can let the new entrepreneurs and the people who are running small businesses to come forward and make their business go. Why should they not get an opportunity?
Small and medium enterprises, Western world has seen that is where the economy has come, that is where the businesses have come, and what you mentioned about Narendra Modi ji's thrust area, and you also say that is where it is. And today we had this business networking session, and you brought very aptly, as you say, the small and medium enterprises together. What is the inspiration that you feel that they need real motivation, they need real inspiration, and people like you could be a very, very, very well set to bring them on board with the networked world?
I think inspiration is if they get proper mentorship, if they get proper platforms like this where they can grow their business, because normally when you start a business, you get lost somewhere. You don't know where to make your customers from. You don't know how to make your business run. So I think that discourages people, and they tend to take a call and turn back. So if there are initiatives like these, that was my whole thought. I mean, other than being a profit-making venture or not, we don't know where this is going to head towards. But I think if they are given an opportunity, there is plenty of talent in our country. There's plenty of entrepreneurship in our country. And I think the problem of unemployment, which the country is currently facing, I think this problem can be very easily overcome. And I would like to particularly mention about women, that if women are encouraged, and we find that the rate of unemployment in women is far more, very few women work in this country.
Yeah, almost 70% is what.
Exactly. So therefore, if women can come forward, and I'm glad to mention that on our BNB platform, there were a lot of women sitting there. We could not get time on a one-to-one interaction with you guys. I'm sure you can move around and meet them. So I think that is another thrust area, and this country has got a bright, great future, and I feel a platform like this can provide them the launch pad to take off.
You are yourself a qualified chartered accountant, and what inspired you? It is a very inspiring story in itself to work with deprived people who need support and who are working in handicraft sector.
Actually, when I was out on maternity leave, it was then that I saw a number of women who were housewives, and they had immense talent in their hands, but then somehow they were not able to, make use of it. So either they were spoiling time, just whiling away their time, or they were not into any handicraft because this would not fetch any return to them. So I felt during those 6 months of the leave that why not, being a chartered accountant myself, let me step out and help these women do something about their talent and making money out of it. So technically speaking, I wanted to empower them. Women empowerment was a crux that was behind my mind, and that was when I started off with this.
तो ये बताएं आखिरी में कि क्या वो आपकी अमरोहा से में होता क्या है, बनता क्या है और क्या बेचते हैं?
जी, एक्चुअली क्या है, वो लेडीज़ जो कि कुछ भी जानती हों, मैं उनसे ये कहती हूँ, आप जो बनाना चाहती हैं, जिसमें भी आप एक्सपर्ट हैं, आप वो चीज़ बनाइए. चाहे बैग हो, चाहे डलिया हो, चाहे बैकपैक्स ही हों, कुछ भी ऐसा जो कि सेलेबल हो, जो कि बाज़ार में बिक सके, आप बनाइए. और ट्रेनिंग की जहाँ तक फैसिलिटी है, तो बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जो फिलंथ्रोपिक हैं और फैक्ट्रीज़ चला रहे हैं साहिबाबाद इंडस्ट्रियल एरिया में, जैसे DK भारद्वाज जी हैं. ही इज़ अ ग्रेट ह्यूमन बीइंग एंड ही हैज़ हेल्प्ड मी अ लॉट. उन्होंने बहुत सारा ट्रेनिंग का मटेरियल, ट्रेनिंग का HR, और इनफैक्ट उन्होंने ही मुझे फैब्रिक का स्क्रैप दिया. वो डोनेट कर देते हैं, 1 रुपया भी नहीं लेते मुझसे. उसी फैब्रिक स्क्रैप को जाके मैं लेडीज़ को देती हूँ जो नौसिखिया होती हैं, वो उसे सिल के कपड़ा बनाती हैं, और जो डिज़ाइनर्स जो थोड़ी बेहतर काम कर सकती हैं, वो उसकी डिज़ाइनिंग करके उसको यूटिलिटी आइटम्स में कन्वर्ट कर देती हैं.
आप उनके बुक्स को देखती हैं या उनको इंस्पायर भी करती हैं, उनको डिज़ाइन भी बताती हैं, उनको मार्केट भी ढूंढ के देती हैं? आप क्या क्या उसमें करती हैं? थोड़ा अमरोहा के बारे में बताएं, अमरोहा से के बारे में।
मैं बताती हूँ, कुछ लेडीज़ ऐसी हैं जो अंगूठा टेक, टिपिकली दे कांट इवन साइन ऑफ व्हेन आई पे देम द मनी। कुछ लेडीज़ उस लेवल की हैं, और कुछ हैं जिन्होंने एक ज़माने में NVTI जैसे सर्टिफिकेशंस लिए थे, लेकिन वो घर में बैठी हुई थी, जंग लग रहा था उनको, कहना चाहिए। तो बस हमारी ये कोशिश थी कि उन्हें बाहर निकाल के लाएं। बहुत टैलेंट है, उनके घर वालों को भी नहीं मालूम, उन्हें खुद नहीं पता कि उनके अंदर कितना हुनर है।
Download Tarang online radio app from Google Play Store.
You are listening to Tarang Devotional Online Radio.